Hey there, Darren. Read this yesterday. I love the commitment and why she did this. Soul surfer Bethany, she wrote this book when she was still in high school after the shark attack. And she said, I love this. She said she's kind of a celebrity of sorts, but I feel uncomfortable with it, even though I made a choice to put myself out there. I would have kept quiet after the attack, but no one would be watching me on TV. Sometimes you make a choice, you don't understand exactly where everything where that you don't understand exactly everything that goes with it. When you're making a commitment to be a speaker, when you're making a commitment to write a book, you don't know everything that goes along with it. And every presentation you give, same thing. She goes on. This choice, the choice is what happened when sitting with my family and a few close friends at the beach house and in Aloha. I decided that I would be willing to go on TV and tell my story, especially if I could be free to talk about my faith in Christ has helped me, how my faith in Christ has helped me. At that time, things were happening really fast. I was more or less being myself in interviews that I gave, and including expressing my belief that God has a plan for me. My mom was a little worried about the media exposure being too much to handle just for me, but for all of us. I'm okay with doing interviews if you guys think God can use me, I told her. Wow. And if you've ever seen some of the interviews and the things she did and the place she went, I love that that was part of her decision. Like, she would do the interviews if she could talk about God and if God could use her. And I just thought that was just awesome and inspiring. And so, like, she was clear on her why. She talked it through with family for you and I, that big commitment, talking it through, and the people who your life will be changed or impact because of it, and they will affect it good or bad or otherwise. I just think that's brilliant. And so I think it's a lesson to all of us. Like, she was clear on her why she was going to tell her story, and her commitment to God, I just think is awesome. So I don't know what that means for you, but that helps give me clarity as well. And she went on to say that she got the same questions over and over again, and people are fascinated with the shark attack. And she kind of figured out why God was using her, but didn't know at the time when the attack was happening. What else did she say? She said something about the interviews, that she got better at telling her story. She was kind of got a lot of TV exposure right away, but she said the more she did it, she would get better at telling her story. Same thing for you. You'll get better the more you tell your story. That's why I love the 77-day video challenge that people are doing. It's, even though I've been doing this for a long time and I'm day 220, I still am realizing I'm still getting better, and I still have duds here and there, and that's okay. But for you, what does that mean to you? Please put it in the comments. Bethany's commitment, Bethany Hamilton from Soul Surfer. You might have seen the movie. This is the book that she wrote in high school. Oh my gosh, such wisdom at such a young age. Also, her faith was inspiring to me. But please put in the comments, what does that mean to you? Love to hear it.